Hello everyone and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. We are in the introductory mission for Therion the Thief. And yeah, we are here to steal stuff. I was actually trying to see if there's anything outside here that I can explore, but actually there is. There's a broadsword here, for example. And a guard who appears to have some candy and a tree nut. And actually, I'm guessing I can equip that sword and it's gonna be better than what I currently have here. I could already have bought stronger swords from some of the shops, I'm sure, but this is fine. He doesn't have to be the primary damage dealer here. I'm wondering if there will be random encounters in the... I thought there might be a secret here, back here, but doesn't look like it. Okay, there's a chest here. It's a pretty large building. Just a standard inspiriting plum. And yes, we do get encounters. Guards and guards by the looks of it.
Let's do this!
Anyone here weak to
The winds of
wind?
fortune are howling.
Nope. Anyone here weak to death? Yes, they are all weak to death.
Thus ends your lesson.
Cool. So we look at Therion's skills when he has enough skill points to actually spec a skill. So far he hasn't actually gotten a turn off. Which is fine, he still gets the experience. Alright, there's no way through here. I mean, no one would actually build this kind of structure in-house, but I'm guessing it's level design trumping sort of storytelling there. Which can definitely be fine. It's nice when the two coincide, but...
Here I go!
I must say, I prefer good gameplay
Fortune are howling.
and a sort of mediocre story over the other way around.
Logical course of action.
Let's try Blizzard. Oh, he's weak to that as well. I was actually just going to test if
thou darest.
the other guys were weak too.
A torrent of arrows.
Okay, these guys can certainly take a bit of a beating.
What's yours is mine.
Oh. So I can actually steal items in fight, that's very useful.
What's yours is mine.
I don't know.
A
Fire?
great inferno to scorch the land. Not bad. A passing grade.
Alright, and now we can actually buy a skill, so let's go. Yeah, the others are still a ways away. Harnet's getting close, but... attack a single foe twice with a dagger and steal HP equivalent to half the damage dealt. That seems not useless. Single foe's physical attack strength, reduce physical defense, steal SP. Oh, this seems like he could. Yeah, these two in combination seem useful. Using SP to taking SP from enemies and then being able to pass them on to party members. Let's actually learn this one first. I mean, I'm guessing you would need fairly high damage for that to be useful, but I don't know, maybe at high levels that could actually come in handy. I mean, I definitely expect to occasionally be switching up my party in the
Open for business.
late game or in upcoming chapters.
What to do?
Lots of standard attack weaknesses on those guys.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Certainly not a weakness to
An interesting
wind.
dilemma.
Let's try fire.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Okay, definitely a
What
weakness there in
next?
part. Let's try wind. I don't know.
What to do?
Why not? Why not? Let's rest up
Yeah. Time
for
for
the
a break.
25 SP.
Now, what next?
And I guess let's analyze.
To learn.
Letting the
Okay,
hunt
also weak
begin.
to
Yeah!
this.
Thou didst fight
Easy.
with courage.
Not even a thing. And we get 800 gold. Which isn't really that much anymore, but, you know. Question is, who needs this many living rooms? The winter tire. Straight up better. And there we are. Again, cutting out fights that we've just already seen before. Seems to make sense to me. See, here, nothing in here. Not a very interesting manner so far. And that's all the JP we need to buy the next skill for Therion, which will be Steel SP. And what do we get for a support skill? When using a non-damaging skill on a foe, there's a 50% chance he will attack as well. Seems decent enough. Okay, some people down there. Sure if that's where I'm supposed to go, but looks like it, because this is a dead end. Containing an invigorating nut. And there goes that group of enemy. I'm expecting cutscene. Well, yeah, of course, this is just the merchant before the boss. I've seen this before, for some reason I thought, this might be a different thing. It's not. It's just the standard cutscene before the boss. I don't think anyone needs healing. I might as well heal Cyrus up fully. But people do definitely need their SP restored. 135 is fine. And we'll also save the game. We have another 10 minutes. That might be enough for the final cutscene. It might not be.
So, this is the amazing treasure everyone is talking about. It looks like an ordinary gemstone to me. Can't imagine it's worth all that much.
The jewel before you is worth more than your mind could hope to fathom. Your inability to discern as much is disconcerting, to say the least.
Who the hell are you? Not just anyone can sneak up on me like that.
I should be the one asking you that question. Not just anyone could have made it this far into the manor, after all.
You won't get answers by stroking my ego.
I meant it as nothing but genuine praise. Allow me to congratulate you on being the first thief to make it here.
You say it as if you wanted this to happen.
Just so. We tightened security for that very purpose. We figured no thief worth his salt would be able to turn down such a challenge.
Go on.
To this end, we even asked the barkeep for help. His job? Find promising thieves and spin tales about this manor.
In other words, you tricked thieves into trying to rob this place.
Think of it more as appealing to their inner nature. The great treasure of Ravus Manor, guarded by a veritable army. What thief could pass up such glory, such riches? We had such high hopes, but were constantly met with disappointment. But finally, one has proven himself worthy.
I should have seen this coming.
And yet you did not. And I find myself most grateful for your lack of foresight.
So what's your angle?
I need not explain that to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Heathcote. I am a butler in the service of House Ravus.
You expect me to believe an ordinary butler snuck up on me? Anyway, who you are won't matter once I'm out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
What? Let's get this over with.
Well, he's certainly a very large butler.
Here I go!
Alright. Well, I guess let's start out by... Sure. Trade Tempesting, seeing if any of them have a weakness to wind. Okay, the guard has. That's good to know.
Now, what next?
Okay, then let's see if anyone... Sorry, I bumped the mic there. Has a weakness to fire.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Right, the boss has. Very
Letting
convenient.
the hunt begin.
Let's see, boss is not weak to sword attacks. Interesting to know. I'm guessing he's going to be weak to dagger attacks. But what I actually wanted to see is, can I steal SP?
There.
Okay, so it tells me how much I got even though I was already full.
I will
That's
not
what I
be
was
afraid.
trying
The
to check.
logical course of action.
Alright, anyone weak to ice? Yes, the boss is also weak to ice. That's, again, very
next?
convenient. Wondering if I should just use the summoned stuff.
Let's do this!
Alright, you can do trade winds against this guy. Does more damage single target, and we can slowly break him.
My turn.
I could actually break the boss now. Or the little guy. Yeah, sure, let's do a boosted sword attack on the guard. And that will break him. And then I can do a fully boosted firestorm to also break the boss and do a nice chunk of damage to him. And then, what do we have, 63%? I'm just gonna try stealing from him. Nice.
What next?
And we can now... we don't have anything except for the Blood Viper. Yeah, we know he's weak to the Blood Viper, so, you know, let's just summon that.
Let's
1582, not bad. So you can donate 2 BP to Cyrus, because he
For
definitely
you.
has the most damage output.
My turn.
Heavy fire damage to a single foe. Okay, cool. Very heavy. Roll 61.
Let's do this.
So it looks like donating BP doesn't actually cost me the BP, so... Or rather, I donated 2, but I think he used up 1 from me. Or none? No, actually it used none from whatever. It seems like I don't actually have to spend the BP. Yeah, I spent them all and I can still give 3 BP to any party member. So, for example, Hamid.
For you.
So yeah, it's not really donating them as much as giving them free ones, somewhat, at least in this situation. But yeah, we can do 2 boosts, and Blizzard and Firestorm have the same power, so I don't really need to worry about which one I use. They're
Not bad.
identical except for which element they do. And yeah, that wasn't too bad.
So, you can hold your own in battle as well. It seems I underestimated you.
That makes 2 of us. Was that a part of your butler training?
I see you still have some reservations about my true profession. Though I'm sure my victory here lends my words no credit.
Your victory? What in the...
Any thief worth his salt should recognize that band. The mark of a convict. The fool's bangle, as some call it. Undeniable proof of a thief's humiliating blunder.
Get this off of me!
I do not take my orders from you. I've attached it to your arm for a reason. If anyone is to see it, they shall know.
Oh, sorry.
Why, you...
However, I imagine your pride will not permit you to be seen with it, and that makes it perfect leverage for negotiations.
Negotiations?
You may have broken into my home, but for now, I will overlook your transgressions.
Oh, great. More company.
Pardon my belated introduction. My name is Cordelia Ravis, and I am the lady of the house.
Regards to your decorator. They sure have a way with traps.
Allow me to explain. The treasure you are after is a family heirloom known as the Dragonstones.
You don't say.
The Dragonstones have been in my family for generations.
Wait, dragon stones? I see 1.
You're quick on the uptake. The other 3 have been stolen, and it's your task to steal them back. Or maybe they've been lost somehow, but you're supposed to steal them back. That's your job, so you get the thief thing off you.
Yes, once there were more. But the stones were stolen during the chaos following my parents' passing. Fortunately, Heathcote was able to recover the Sapphire Stone.
What touching devotion. Is this the part where I move to tears?
I must say it was delightfully non-anime so far.
Perhaps, once you understand your place in this story. If you collect the 3 remaining stones, we shall remove the band from your arm.
I would like to point out that this is a blind playthrough. I mean, to be fair, it was predictable, yeah, but it's not necessarily badly written as such. I think this introduction so far has been pretty fine. I mean, we had the 20-minute cutscene, which is tedious, but aside from that, it was okay.
So, this was your plan all along.
Yes, but please understand, I had no choice.
Well, aren't you too clever? Setting a thief to catch a thief.
Don't thieves often say, the ensnared has only himself to blame?
Yeah, they do. For a butler, you sure know a lot about thieves, old man.
I dare not bore you with my story when there are more pressing matters at hand. Will you undertake Miss Ravis's mission, young thief? If you...
Sorry. Well, this kind of...
I'll do the job.
Yeah, I seem to sometimes skip dialogue, even though I don't really mean to, just because I get impatient and kind of... I try to get ready for pressing the A button, and it's an old habit from my old keyboard. I still kind of have it, where I push the button down a little, because the old keyboard would register quite late in the push down, that you actually pushed it down. So I kind of push it down to get ready for it, but too far.
Excellent. Then I pray your journey will be a successful one.
Oh, you're back.
With a tale to tell, too. I'll trade it for a drink.
Afraid I don't deal in that currency.
Listen, I just came from Ravis Manor. Had a lovely chat with a fellow named Heathcote. Maybe you know him?
I did warn you not to go there. So, was it everything you expected it to be?
All that and more, and now I'm awfully thirsty. I might need 2 drinks to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Coming right up.
Now, I'm going to go out of town, see if that's actually... I already stole from you. Didn't steal from you yet. Okay, don't know what that's about, but... I didn't actually steal from the other guy, I bought the Spear of Justice. Or the whatever. Yeah, I stole the Spear of Justice just now, I bought the other thing. Anyway, let's see if there's a cutscene as we leave town. But otherwise... I can now actually start grinding up the remaining characters.
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
Ugh, what now?
I came to see you off on your journey.
Why hello, lady we haven't seen before.
As it is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, it's not a lady we haven't seen before, it's a lady from the castle who was previously called question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, fair enough.
I understand that, but...
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
Instead of gold, why not go for diamond? Because that makes more sense. Because it fits in better, or whatever.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noble Court is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noble Court. Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there.
Huh.
Please, not another
Did I
flashback.
say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
Okay. I half expected to get an achievement for getting all the party members there, but I didn't. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. I will spend some time in between the episodes to, grind up the remaining characters, get some of their skills, and, just kind of have a look around the places we've already been, see if I missed anything. There's lots of stuff I can steal, I guess. And, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.